There we go. Hey, how are you doing? Today was a rough day, so appreciate you spending some time with me. Thank you. Cute little dress. I like it. I'm just cleaning up some things, stuff and things. I'm cleaning up my garage. Recycle some stuff real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put these in the tub. Sorry. Today is garage cleaning day. Every day is cleaning day this week. I had a really bad day today, so I'm trying to feel a little better, but it's not really working. I got told by my property management, they called me today and they tried to go back on their word with their contract. And then I was like, you can't go back on your contract. But then they tried to. So I'm upset. One sec, I just got a text. Hold please. I'm back. Hi again. Okay. Trying to piece together what is mine and what is not mine. These I gave to my aunt, so they are no longer mine. So I'm gonna put these in the first stuff outside. Okay. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Are we having a good, peaceful, wonderful day? Good evening. Flooring. What else? What else? What else? Good evening. Almost. Okay. Then this bit. I want to show you guys something really cool. Hang on. That was not cool. So I used to do ceramics and make sculptures, and this was a prototype. I made this. Isn't that cool? It's a little messed up, but isn't that neat? I'm not having a yard sale, I'm moving. So I'm just organizing some of my stuff that I still have to move to my next house. This is all stuff for my classroom because I'm a teacher. But this I made, so I need to pack this because I can't let go of it. It's like one of my only surviving pieces because the other ones, I was in a moldy house last year, so I had to get rid of like all of my stuff. But this one survived because it was in the garage. So it's cool. Thanks. I worked really hard on it. It's a little broken, but I did this in junior college when I was doing ceramics, and it has a cool little chimney in the back, and it's like, it's supposed to be like Rapunzel's tower with like the waterfall, and there's like the little like flower there, but I wanted it to all kind of blend in because I wanted this to stand out. So anyway, that's what I made. And now I have to very carefully pack it because it's very fragile. It's also a little dusty, so I have to figure out how to clean it. My teacher thought I did a really good job because I don't have family. I don't have any family members anymore. I did, but they decided to believe a whole lot of lies instead of logic and reason, so I'm an orphan. But my friends were helping me, so I have really good friends. When I do Lord of the Ring, I want to do like, if I ever got back into ceramics again, I wanted to do like scenes from movies, but like in my art style. And like I wanted to do a hobbit hole really, really bad. And I also wanted to do the cave with like the walkway that collapsed when he was like, run you fools, or fly you fools. I feel like that would be cool. We're gonna use a lot of bubble wrap on this one because I do not want it to be damaged. I'm gonna shove this dress, my Renaissance dress, in there to make sure it doesn't shift. And then wrap the top. Sorry, I'll be back to the chat in a second. There we go. There we go. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I would really like, ceramics is something that I really like fed my heart a whole lot. And my professor was actually, her class was in 10 a.m. for the ceramics class. And then she didn't have another class until like 6 p.m. And so I would just use the and I didn't have another class until 7. So I would just use the studio and she would let me stay in there all day. And I only had to make, I think, 12 projects for her to pass the class. And I ended up making over 100. I made a bunch of individual buttons out of ceramics, like buttons like with the 4 holes or the 2 holes, and I made a wind chime out of it. Because since they turn into like glass, they would cling together really beautifully. And then I also did the same thing. I tried to do the same thing with keys, but my keys came out really badly, and the glaze was like dripping down onto the nails that I was holding them up on, and it just didn't look very good. But the buttons came out great. So I would like to do ceramics again. I feel like I would love to be like a ceramics teacher someday. Okay, one more box. But there's a spider on this one. I don't want to touch it. Sorry, bugs. I'm back. That's the firewood. Okay. So I have my firewood for when I want to do campfires at night. This is my tarp for my plants. All my plants are in the front yard or in one spot inside. These are all empty boxes I don't need or don't think I need. I'm feeling more optimistic. Hi. Oh, my hair got crazy. Sorry. I didn't do my hair today. This is just what it looks like without me doing it. Hi, sister. I'm from India. Hello, sister. Or brother. I love India. Okay, bye. All right, let's go inside. I think I'm done here. I organized as best as I could. I put all my stuff to the front that I needed to put. Everything else is in the back. We did it. I'm from America. Where are you from? Oh, you're my friend from India. Okay. These are all my plants. Those are blueberries. My elephant plant, my succulents. I have more plants and stuff there. Hi, I'm coming. Watch out, kitty. Okay. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, gotta close the garage. Okay, it's closing. Hi. Oh, I'm tired. I think my friend is gonna come over. Okay. Oops. There's a kitty cat. Hi, Mama. I cleaned my carpets again today. My landlord better not say anything. What? What? Do you want to play or do you want cuddles? I can't tell. Set you guys here. Excuse me. She wants to cuddle. It's too hot, Luna. Oy. Why are you so pretty? I don't know. I wash my face. The lighting's not really good. There you go. No, it's fine. How are we all doing? What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Someone tell me how their day was. Someone distract me from how bad my day was. I still can't believe they did that. Like, I've never cried so hard on the phone before. I had a full panic attack because I signed a contract with my property management. I'm moving 2.5 hours away. All my stuff is already there. And I'm just at this house to finish up, like, you know, packing and last little things and stuff. But they texted me today saying, did you change the PG&E to your name? And I was like, no, because the PG&E is included in the rent. It says so in the contract. And I double, triple, quadruple checked. And they started calling me, but I was calling on the phone with a bunch of other people because I was very busy today. And they're like, call back immediately. And so I called them back when I was done on the phone. And they said, oh, the landlord's really, really mad that we did this because he's not supposed to pay for the Wi-Fi you are. Or not the Wi-Fi, sorry, the PG&E you are. I was like, well, but that's not what the contract says. That's not what our lease agreement says. And she was like, well, yeah, he's just unhappy about it. Sorry about that. We're going to have to change it. And I was like, no. And I start crying because I'm already just so overwhelmed. I'm really upset that I have to move in the first place. I'm excited because I really do like the school that I'm moving to. But I was just so upset and I started having a panic attack because I cannot afford to pay a PG&E bill on top of how high the rent is. The rent is crazy high. And so I started crying. So I'm like, what am I going to do? They're doing this. I literally have to be out of this house by the 30th. I rented that house and it was on the market for like 40 days. So I'm like, that just feels like a trap to me. And it just really upset me. And they're like, okay, well, we'll see what we can do. And then they called back and said that they would pay $200 of the PG&E, but if I went over that, then they wouldn't pay it. And I was like, but that's not the agreement. On the lease, it says I pay none of the utilities The landlord pays all utilities. You can't just change the contract. And I'm still crying while I'm talking to them too, because I'm just like so overwhelmed and upset, because it just feels very wrong to lie. I hate liars. So if you make a contract, I follow the contract, right? So that was my day. And then like I was like, well, even if you do pay the $200, right? Let's say the PG&E bill is $150 that month. Are you going to put the $50 towards next month as well? So that way I accrue a credit so that my PG&E is always technically covered. So it just sucks. So it makes no sense, their solution. And then they threatened me. They're like, well, you know, it was an issue of advertising, and, you know, we have precedent where if it was a mistake in advertising, like our brokerage is really good at litigation and they would probably win. And I was like, are you threatening me with legal action right now because your contract was wrong? No. So now I'm like under a contract with a really shady company, or at least they're acting shady. But it sucks because like the women that work for them are so nice. And like I love Cheryl. Cheryl is great. Cheryl, it's not Cheryl's fault. But I'm just like, how could you do this to someone? Like and then she had the audacity to say, well, according to your pay stubs from that you gave us, you can afford it. And I was like, I don't have that job anymore. That I moved to your area that is highly impoverished, that has no money, and they're not paying me the same amount as my old school is. So I'm taking a $20,000 pay cut. So do the math. You think I'm going to be able to afford that? I was so upset. Oh, thank you. I hope I'm I'm an English teacher right now, but I hope I get to do ceramics one day. Have a good night. Talk to you next time. Sorry for ranting at you guys, but I just need to tell you how upset I am. And if there's any lawyers in the chat right now that can tell me what to do. Because I feel like it's open and shut. I signed a contract. They need to uphold the contract. But they're saying that they don't. But what are they going to do? I'm not transferring the PG&E to my name. Yes, I'm on Insta. I am. If you can find me. Aha. But I'm on public, so you can find me if you really wanted to. Ow! Ow! Sorry, my kitty. You want to watch her play? Ow, 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 ow. I need to clip your nails. They're really sharp. Okay, now she wants to play, so she gets to play with this. My favorite thing is when she really gets into it, I can like spin her around on the floor. You have pets now? Is it too hot to play? She's so cute. Oh, you want the next massage? Yeah. You gonna bite me now? You look like you wanna bite me. I'll come back. What are you guys saying? Moving sucks. Yeah, she's being a little lazy, I think. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call you lazy. I think she's just tired, because she also, like, there's no furniture for her to jump on, so she's kind of having a hard time. I kind of want to snuggle with her, though. Shall I? Ugh. Are you gonna leave me? I just laid down to be with you. Ugh. We're We're matching, Luna. I'm in black, you're black. Oh, sorry. Boop. I'll scratch your whiskers. You gonna leave? Oh, got you. Is the bird here? Go get the bird. The birds are visiting. It's the bird nighttime feeding time. So she has to go to the window, see? This is my old place. I'm still cleaning it. What you do today? I've been packing and cleaning. I shampooed these lovely carpets myself. Shampooed the carpets, cleaned the kitchen. Black cat is not so much liked. Black cats are great luck though. They bring good messages, good omens. Yeah, I want my full deposit back, so I have to clean it and make sure it looks nice. And if I don't get my deposit back as much as possible, I'm gonna be really broke. I'm already broke, but I don't want to be more broke than I already am. So I want my full deposit back. I carpet cleaned four times now because I really wanted to make sure there were no stains, that the under carpet didn't smell. I shampooed them. My name's Vannie. Vannie. Well, so I had a roommate and she was family and she decided to leave without paying the last month's rent and left me high and dry. So I'm already getting half of it removed because I couldn't pay her half of the rent. So her half of the rent got taken out. And then, but my landlord's working with me. He's like, I really want to give you back your whole deposit. So he's gonna do his best. So he told me he'd give me about $1,500 back, which is less than half, but I'm trying. Yeah, I like BTS. India, they're considered bad luck. Seeing them before they start from home is not good. They're good luck. I think they're good luck because I've met plenty of black cats and they've always ran in front of me and I never had bad luck after. What else? Who's your bias in BTS? V or Jungkook. Jungkook is my number one, and then V is my second. Taeyoung. Oh, is my friend here? Nope. My friend's gonna come visit me. What up, Walt? I'm tired and sad and annoyed, but I'm good. I'll be better. I can't wait to get my new house set up. It's gonna look so cute. I'm gonna have like a whole streaming setup with better lighting and better everything. You see the kitty? Is there a kitty or is there a bird? Neither? Did the birds not come? Is it with me? Cool baby. Thanks. This is my child. No. Are you just gonna sit like that, half off screen? She's the best. She's the only thing keeping me sane right now. I mean, I'm public. You can just add me, but I don't really add people back. I don't really go on Instagram too much. I just share, like, I go on there for news, but I don't really go on messages. So if you message me, good luck. Ow! Sorry. I'm bothering her. Boop. Boop. The cat is so cute. She's holding my hand. Okay. Oh, tired. It's such a long day. I had a guy ask me out for coffee. He came to my house trying to sell me solar, and I was like, nope, I'm a renter. It's not my house. And then he's like, can I take you out for coffee sometime? And I was like, no, I'm moving. And he's like, well, before you move. And I was like, no. Digital detox? Me? No. I'm doing the opposite of a digital detox. I am streaming almost every day because I want the algorithm to like me again. So I can get more subscribers, so I can make a little extra money because I am poor. And I would very much like pretty things and vacation sometimes. So if YouTube can bring me a little extra money, I'm going to be fully transparent. That's what I want. I want money. Not a lot. Not from you. From algorithm. From YouTube. So that's the goal. I'm going to start doing some videos, more streaming. I'm thinking about doing Twitch streaming, but I don't know how that will go because I'm worried about the environment. I'm also thinking about doing maybe TikTok streaming, but again, like, I don't know how that works, so I just have to think about it. You can take me on a trip. I would just like you to send me on a trip. Send me on a trip, and if you happen to be there, we can hang out. You know, I don't get asked out a lot, to be honest. It was kind of surprising. And also just bad timing because I'm not going to live here anymore. Another angle. I'm going to lay on the floor. You would think it's obvious. I'm going to unplug, actually. 1 second. There we go. All right. I don't get asked out a lot at all. I usually have to be the pursuer, and that makes me tired. And I haven't been dating in a while because I gave up. I just can't find someone who wants to commit or, like, wants the same things that I want or values the same thing I value. So it's just kind of hard. My earring is stuck. My hair is stuck in my earring. Can I get it out? Okay, there we go. Kind of. Almost. Almost. There we go. It was tickling me. Hello. Cooper's message was retracted. Wow. Why? I'm in California. What do you mean, come to California? I'm in California. I'm gonna be in the middle of nowhere, California soon, but that looks better, right? My hair just doesn't want to do anything interesting today. Come to Tennessee. I want to go to Nashville. I'm curious about that. I have some family in Tennessee, but I don't talk to them because they're crazy. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Lion. Someone take me to a beach somewhere. Someone send me on vacation. I just want to go on a plane and go on vacation and rest because moving sucks. Thank you. I try. I try to be good at conversation. It's hard to find someone else that can banter with me. My girlfriends do it really well, though. Some people are afraid of me because I talk too much. Yeah, California does have beautiful beaches. That's true. I wish there were more public beaches, though, because a lot of them are more private, or there's, like, no parking, or they have to pay, like, $30 for parking just to access the beach. I feel like beaches should be free. I think my friend is here. My best friend is here. Did she bring me a treat? Yep, that's her car. Okay, well, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be live every night forever. And if you want to hang out, come spend time with me. Bye. My real life friend is here, so I'm going to leave you internet friends. Aw, cute. Bye.